Good morning, Ma'am Anapanya, and to my classmates. I'm Cadet Trakasa from Block 2 Key, and I would like to introduce my co-members.
Cadet Baros, Cadet Paguya, Cadet Noble, Cadet Pahunang, Cadet Magalso, Cadet Pimentel.
We want to express our gratitude for this opportunity to share with this new appetizing knowledge about mood disorder and personality disorder. Thank you for your attention, and let's start. Segment 4, Mood Disorder. Next, this is my table of contents for my report: types of disorder, 2 types of bipolar, and 3 types of depressive disorder. Mood disorder are psychological disorder, means concern with a person's mind and thoughts. So kanina disturbances can manifest as excessive sadness, hopelessness, or low mood, the depression, or intense excitement, euphoria, or irritability during the mania. Next is the types of mood disorder. So naay duha ka phase of bipolar disorder, the mania phase and the depressive episode. So a person with bipolar disorder, sometimes called a mixed states, is when you feel both high and low. You may experience symptoms of depression plus mania at the same time. So kani nga mga mood swings can affect sleep, energy, activity, judgment, behavior, and the ability to think clearly. So for example, imagine Nobly who has a bipolar disorder. So during the mania phase, Nobly feels incredibly excited, full of energy, and has erasing thoughts. So they might engage impulsive behavior. So however, after some time, Nobly's mood sudden shift into a depressive episode. They feel extremely sad, lost interest in activities they used to enjoy, have trouble sleeping, and lack of motivation. So kani nga mga mood swings change over time, causing significant disruption in Nobly's daily life. So, in a simple terms, the signs of mania phase of bipolar disorder is characterized by periods of extremely high energy, elevated mood, sleepless, risky behavior. Risky behavior is kanang magsige na lang kag spend of money, wala na ka nagunaw na sa consequences or sa imong financial, irritability, flight of ideas, talkative, and hypersexuality. On the other hand, the depressive episode is characterized by intense feeling of sadness, hopelessness, and low energy, o uban pa nga makita nato diya sa pictures. So there are 3 types of depressive disorder. The first is major depressive disorder, second the single episode depression, and lastly the recurrent depression. So the major depressive disorder, it involves a depressed mood or loss of pleasure or interest in activities for a long periods of time. For example, a person with a major depressive disorder may experience a depressed mood almost every day, such as chronic emptiness, like kanang mahadlok ka nga ma-abandon. Fatigue is kanang kapoy ka permi, sakit imong ulo o dali ra ka kalipong. Unyielding sadness, hopelessness, restlessness, and no interest in hobbies, and lack of motivation to perform their daily activities for several months. Next is the single episode depression. So kani siya is same ra siya sa major depressive na mga symptoms. Maka-experience man kaato nga mga symptoms pero mawala ra dayon siya after a few weeks. Dili pa ya sa major depressive disorder nga pila pa gyud ka months ay hana mawala nga mga symptoms. Lastly, the recurrent depression. So, ang tao nga na ay recurrent depression is having a multiple episode of depression throughout one's life. So, kani nga mga depression episode na experience niya like feeling deeply sad, lacking of motivation, then mawala ra dayon siya in a few weeks, then mabalik na dayon kasi mong usual nga mood. Then pagka pila na sa dayon ka weeks is nabalik na sad ang imuang depression. So this episode forming a recurrent pattern of depression. Mabalik na sad ka sa normal, ma-depress na sad ka, normal, ana, mao na ang sign of recurrent pattern of depression. So, that's all, and the next reporter is Cadet Barros. Thank you.
Mood disorder and criminality, highlighting the complex of interplay between bipolar disorder and criminal behavior. Bipolar disorder is ngunit sa ang mga kahimtang daw sa mga tao or panglawas din sa mga tao nga na sila yung mga ipambati o sa atong labi na sa atong taas mga kabalaka bitaw or kahimtang sa atong panglawas. Kini ay mahimo ni siya magdala sa atong mga isig ka tao or individual, mahimo ni siyang critical sama bitaw sa paghigpit sa atong pag-control sa atong kagulingon or sa mga emosyon. Is kabantay mo natong kanang kasagara sa maghikog is kanang mga laki kay di kay nila magawas ang ilang emosyon mo na siya. Then ang mga tao is nice lang mga adunay bipolar disorder or mga kining mga adunay dagkong risgo bitaw or pagkamatay para sa kumpara sa mga kining mga ubos sa atong population. Labi na sa mga laki o mga babae. Pero sa karagid is mga laki kay ang laki mga dili kina sila gasamba sa ilang mga emosyon to. Amot nagulat kayo. Ayan na. Then ang bipolar disorder is importante na sa makikuban sa mga tao or professional daw para sa atong panglawas or atong madawat og angay nga mahalutonon. Then dapat is kaning dili dapat nimo iluom kung nakay problema. Then sa mga na sila makuha nga sakit or sinyalis bitaw nga sintomas sa bipolar disorder. Mani siyang kini mahimo kini siya magdala sa imo or critical bitaw nga mamatay ka tungod na nga sakit. Ano siya ang bipolar disorder, dagan yun siya o makuha bitaw nga cause. Ano siya personality disorder. Personality disorders are chronic maladaptive cognitive behavior that thoroughly integrated to the individual's personality and that they're troublesome to others with the pleasures, source or harmful or illegal. Then personality disorder is mental health mental health condition that involve ang long lasting sa atong patterns or thinking or behavior na to muna sa and otherwise of mood relating of disorder. Ang isa na gid sa ato is ang atong involves atong mga behavior no nang isa sa mga personality of disorder. Then natay tulo ka types of personality disorder. Then the types of personality disorder is first is social isolation of lack of desire for close personal relationship. And schizoid personality disorder or SPD is those with SPD is maybe perceived by others as somber, aloof, and often and are referred to as loners. Number 2 is prefers to be alone and seem withdrawn and emotionally detached. And last is seem indifferent to praise or criticism from the other people. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, ma'am. Good day, classmate. I am Lovely May H. Noble from Section 2K. So, my topic is Cluster B, dramatic, emotional, or erratic behaviors. So, number 1, antisocial personality disorder. APD is characterized by lack of empathy or conscience, a difficulty controlling impulses and manipulative behaviors. Antisocial behavior in people less than 18 years old is called conduct disorder. So, manifestation: act in the way that regards the feeling and rights of other people. Second, antisocial personalities often break the law, use or exploit other people for their own gain. They may lie repeatedly, act impulsively, and get into physical fights. They may mistreat their spouse, neglect or abuse their children, and exploit their employees. They may even kill other people. People with this disorder are also sometimes called sociopath or psychopath. So, moto diba ang antisocial personality disorder? These people are determined based on characteristics which is most common of them. They are lack of empathy and conscience. They don't care on feelings and right of others. They use people to gain for their own goods. They lie repeatedly. They can kill. They mistreat their spouse or partner. So, this disorder may be caused due to a traumatic experience from childhood, like kanang ginakulata siya sa iyang gidikanan and niabot sa point nga ginabuli po siya sa ilang school. In that case, iyang surrounding kay grabe ka gubot. So, grabe ka gubot, diba? So, minsan kanang wala sila pakialam sa feeling sa ubang tao, walay pakialam sa mga batas or law, dili sila ka konsensya sa ilang napasakitan na tao, and then hadlok ni sila batasan, murag na sila dark attitude like na. So ang kalayan guys sa sociopath o psychopath, psychopath is pretend to, ka-pretender gid sila, like gapanggap ra, which is ang sociopath naman is don't care about others. Dili sila kabalo mo control sa ilang emotion, and sociopath are generally a product of their environment. So ang ikadua is borderline personality disorder. This mental illness interferes with an individual's ability to regulate emotion. Borderlines are highly sensitive to rejection and fear of abandonment, may result in frantic efforts to avoid being left alone, such as suicide, threats, and attempts. So, manifestation: they have intense emotional instability, particularly in relationship with others. They make frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined abandonment by others. They may experience minor problems as major crises. They express their anger, frustration, and dismay through suicidal gestures, self-mutilation, and other self-destructive acts. They tend to have an unstable self-image or sense of. So, ang borderline personality disorder, so muna sila mga tao na kanang kakahadlok sila biyaan. Dili good ilang relationship towards sa family or iyang peers. Dili niya ma-establish ang iyang self-image. Kalitrag change mood. Napagid sila impulsive behaviors na mabuhat ana magbuhat og butang like mainom, manigarilyo, prone pud ni sila og suicidal. Naa sila'y anger issue and sometimes makating sila paranoid na idea.
Good day everyone, I am Pahunang Ernesto from the Screen 2P. And today I will discuss narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissistic personality disorder is characterized primarily by grandiosity, needs for admiration, of lack of empathy. Narcissistic tend to be extremely self-absorbed, intolerance of others, perspective intensity to other need and indifferent to the effect of their own and egocentric behavior. So manifestation is they are grandiose sense of self-importance. They seek excessive admiration from others and fantasize about unlimited success or power. They believe they are special, unique, or superior to others. However, they often have very fragile self-esteem. So, narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonable high sense of their own importance. So, example is sila ay nangangailangan lang at naghanap ng masyadong maraming atensyon at nais ng mga tao na mga sa kanila. Next is histrionic personality disorder. Is an individual which this personality disorder exhibit an pervasive patterns of excessive emotionality and attempt to get attention in usually way such as bizarre appearance of or speech. Manifestation is they strive to be better center of attention. They act overly flirtatious or dress in a way that draw attention. They may also talk in dramatic or theatrical style and display exaggerated emotion and reaction. So, histrionic personality disorder is characterized by a pervasive pattern of attention seeking behaviors and a theatrical level of emotional reaction. Example is, ang mga taong may ganitong karamdaman ay maaring mukhang napaka-dramatiko, masigla, masasabik, at mapusok. So, that's all. Thank you.
Good day ma'am, good day mates. I'm Cadet Magalso. My topic is about cluster C, anxious, fearful behavior. Number 1, avoidant personality disorder, APD. Those with avoidant personality disorder are often hypersensitive to rejection and unwilling to take social risk. Avoidant displays a high level of social discomfort, timidity, fear of criticism, avoidance of activities that involve interpersonal contact. Example of the avoidant personality disorder are the introverted person. They are unwilling to take social risks. Dili sila hilig makipag-socialize sa ubang tao. Kahadlok sila makriticize or mabuli. Tapos galikay sila og mga interpersonal contact or mga activities na kahimuon face to face. Tapos manifestation aning disorder is they possess intense anxious and shyness kay tungod silang kaulawon mo nang dili sila hilig makipaghalubilo sa ubang tao. Tapos they are reluctant to interact with others unless they feel certain of being liked. Kung makipaghalubilo man gani sila sa ubang tao, kung wala sila kailan nga grupo o tapok, is di na sila kakapil og happy, mura na sila gailom-ilom ra gyapon sila sa kilid. Tapos the fear of being criticized and rejected, mo nang dili sila hilig makipaghalubilo kay feeling nila is walang sa ila nakatutok tanan ng tao na i-criticize ra gyapon bitaw sila or i-reject ra gyapon ang ilang mga idea. Tapos they often view themselves as a social inept and inferior to others. Kanang ginadown nila ilang kagalingon na mas labaw pa gid ang ubang tao kaysa ilaha, bisag nag-display nga ng kapasidad na mas mulabaw pa sa ubang tao, pero itungod lagi sa ilang kaulawon or kanang hadlok sila sa kanang magipag-socialize, murag ginadown nila yung kagalingon na mas hina sila ng tao. Number 2, dependent personality disorder. People with dependent personality disorder typically exhibits a pattern of needy and submissive behavior and rely on others to make decisions for them. Kaning dependent personality disorder, mo na siyang disorder sa ubang tao na isalig din lang ilang mga decision sa ilang kaila or ilang kauban. Pwede ya po ni-connect ang mga introvert person na nga disorder is pag ang introvert person man kay pag na sila kaila na ilang comfortable na nila kauban is makadepend gyapon dadto ang iyahang mga desisyon. Manifestation ani nga disorder is A. They have severe and disabling emotional dependency on others. Is mo na siyang nakadepende lang siya sa iyang kauban. Kung unsay mood siyang kauban is mao po diyang mood. Tas B. They have difficulty in making decisions without a great deal of advice and assurance from other. Just maglisod siya og himog decision kung dili siya tabangan sa uban or di siya tagag-advise, di siya kahimog iyang kaguling ng decision, kailangan pagid siya kailangan pagid mo hatag siya og advice para makahimo siya og decision. Tas C. They have already seek other relationship when a close relationship ends. Muna siyang kanang nahapit na mahuman ang isa ka relationship, tas magsik mangita siya og bag-ong kauban. Tapos D. They feel uncomfortable by themselves. Kung mo itong ingon na murag ma-relate gyapon siya sa introvert person kay kung sila ra man gud ang magdesisyon, kung sila kauban is uncomfortable kay sa ilaha. Wala kinahanglan gyapon na sila kauban o mga comfortable nila nga kauban kay para makahimo sila og mga decision. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, especially to our beloved instructor in this subject, Ma'am Nuaris Inopinya. My topic is all about the obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So in this topic, the objectives is define and overview about the obsessive compulsive personality disorder, and the second is explore causes of the obsessive compulsive personality disorder, and third is discuss the OCPD or the obsessive compulsive personality disorder impact in the daily life relationships works well-being. Then lastly is review the current treatment approach, since kaning OCPD is wala pa na study or nahibalaan nga treatment ani siya. So dili na to makita kung unsaon. Then let's proceed. So first, what is the obsessive compulsive personality disorder? So diri explain it is a mental health condition characterized by two components. So naa say duha ka components ang obsessive compulsive personality disorder, which is the first, the obsession. So magkadikit ra kay sa obsessive, then obsession. So kani yang i-explain what is obsessive. So first is yang i-explain. Then the obsession, the unwanted disturbing thoughts or image. So hatag na siya og given word, which is thoughts, kaning thoughts inang gihatagdaan. thoughts daw it's nahuna sa tao or image mga kuan kaning maabot ra bitaw sa atong nahuna bitaw ang mga kuan mga imaginary atong mga gaka-imagine atong gakahuna-huna na maka kuan sa to ang maka-distract na. Then obsession is usually centered on a fear that will submit to an uncontrollable impulse to do something wrong. So ang obsession ko no is dili siya makontrol nga huna-huna or something kanang gasulod dili bitaw kalit sa imong huna nga para makabuhat ka og di mao ba makahuna-huna ka nga kakaulit ka ana nga tao but dili nimo mabuhat nga imo sa sakitan. That's why kapangita kag pamagi nga example imo na sumbago ng bangko imo na lang paako nimo kaugalingon kay para makalikay ka nga makabuhat og di mao. So obsession also is these thoughts or impulse are often too irrational and unwanted, but the individual finds it difficult to control. So dili siya makontrol kan lisod kay sa kontrolong bitaw kay obsession is hunahuna ba so atong hunahuna dili na to makontrol na yung mga hunahuna ang kalitang maabot bitaw na mga images or something nga mga hunahuna mga datang hunahuna nga maabot lang kalit sa atong utok madili na to siya makontrol. The next is the compulsion. So compulsion on the other hand resulted from repetitive acts. So kaniyang compulsion murag gibali response na siya sa obsession. Next is the specific types of compulsion. Compulsion take note, ang compulsion is the result or the response from the obsession. So ang obsession is hunahuna. Ang compulsion is ang action or the behavior or the response. Example, specific types of compulsions. Washes or cleaners fear of germs fear of germs and contamination which leads to compulsive and washing hand and cleaning. So kaning sigig panghugas sa kamot kada taud-taud lang panghugas sa kamot kada taud-taud siya usa siyapon sa ka obsessive compulsive personality disorder, fear of germs. So ang iyang obsession ang iyang gihuna-una is kakadlok sa kagaw. So ang iyang compulsion, ang iyang response adto is mahugas sa kamot. The next is the cheekers. Ikaduha, fear of making tragic mistake. Kadlok mo buhat og sayop. So kay ang iyang obsession is mahadlok sa makahimo og sayop or nasa gibuhat nga mahadlok siya og masayop. So, i-double check na. Sige balik-balik sa uno. Hantod niya, may mga perfect. Ang ikatulo is the repeaters. Fear of imperfection. Murag pare-pareha na sila similarity at tong isa. Ito ikaduha na itong akuan. So, fear of imperfection leads to compulsive repeating. Sige balik-balik yan po, sige balik-balikon ang iyang trabaho para gid mga perfect niya. Next is the hoarders. Fear of discarding something that may later be needed leads to compulsive saving useless items. Kanang itong kuan sige og sige imbak og mga gamit mga bisag dili na kanya kailangan pero iya gyapon tigog example atong mga notes niya sa una sa grade 3 na college na siya iya lang gyapon ginataguan bisag managod to pwede ra gud ni mga ilabay may ngana pinakalala na gyud og tissue nga imong gigamit adto dugay na kayo ito pang 2010 nagabot na lang 2024 pagyapon nimo gilabay kay lagi wala malala na kana. By the way, kaning hoarders is kuan gyapon siya sa obsessive compulsive personality disorder. Kanang maghilig mag-imbak pa, kanang manghihinayang bitaw sa mga butang Bisag daot na guba na nga ba gala tigumon gyapon kay sayang kay dako kay nigkuan sentimental value kana ginatanaw ang sentimental value. Hoarders. So proceed ta sa cause of obsessive compulsive disorders. Okay. So first is the genetics. Play a significant role in development of OCD or the obsessive compulsive disorder. So, kulang siya, obsessive compulsive personality disorder siya. Disorder is likely influenced by the complex interplay or genetic, environmental, and neurobiological factors. Kani ang kuan is kaning sa iyang genetics kaning iyang mga iyang natulang kuan ba kanang sa iyang environment nakita niya ana. Next is learnings. It's a context of the disorder or OCD referred absorb information to the environment including friends and family. So kana kung unsay yung ginatudlo sa yung mga learnings meaning imong natunan. Example, itudluan ka sa imong mga kung na yung kalat limpyoan nimo wala na order ang pag-arrange sa kwan imong siyang gina-correct sa nga na natunan nimo learnings gikan sa pagkabata nga imong natunan.